Hey, what's up, guys? So today I'm at the laggiest place on the planet, aka the Infinity Corp Expo, and I'm here to look at a bunch of cool ships. There's a lot of awesome ships that have showed up today, even more so than what we had at the last expo. So I figured I'd go around, see how many I can look at, and have some fun. I'm over here at my a little display here, so I have my ship. I brought it here, and then I I also brought my little turret. The This turret is really picky on like whether or not it lags, but I'll show you how it works real quick. I decided I wanted to start learning Lua. I decided I wanted to start learning Lua, so I made like a Lua project, which was this. So it's just the turret that points at you. That's the purpose of it. It's kind of stupid, but it was a fun first Lua project. If you guys want to see some videos on Lua, like let me know sometime, and I can try to do that. I'm learning more every day, so maybe I can help other people out who are also striving to learn a little bit of Lua. Anyway, it's just a little turret. It's actually 3 cores because it's more complicated than it looks in the containers of a balancing weight. But anyway, you guys have seen this thing, so we're gonna skip over it. But right next to me is Captain's Customs, and they brought a bunch of awesome ships, namely the Nautilus, the Horizon. So, and they are also Zenith people, but I don't think I've ever showed these things on the channel before. I do not know if this is the updated Horizon or not. Okay, yeah, this is the Mark II Horizon, I think. I feel like we can go ahead and look through it. The purpose of this ship is basically a giant ore hauler, and it flies like one as well. Yeah, and I do apologize for the lag because there is some of that. Bridge. It has this really awesome repair script on it, so you can see all the elements and if anything's broken. All of the custom furniture is done by Adrenix, who's also in Zenith, and he actually sells his furniture set at the Captain Custom showroom. So if you guys want cool furniture for your ships, then here you go. He makes some of the best stuff I've ever seen. Let's see, the next level is just the top of the ship, and that's about it. Super simple ship, but it's an awesome carrier. That's the Pioneer. I think we'll get to that. We'll look at the Pioneer now, and then we'll go over to the Nautilus. So the Pioneer is a VTOL carrier. It can lift about, I think it was 12 kilotons to 1,000 meters. It is a large core and absolutely beautiful. So yeah, there's the logo on the side. It's also a unique design because it's not symmetrical. Most ships you see in Dual Universe are symmetrical design, but this one is purposely asymmetrical, which makes it a little bit more unique. Haul of containers in there are a lot of them. Let's see. Super nice. These are actually really nice like stalls. That's less than a voxel, I think. Little bunk area with a strange fixture there on the wall. Lockers. Hallway of the bolsters. So yeah, but as this is all the way on the left side of the ship, which is really interesting. As I mentioned, having it of an asymmetrical design. Bedroom. Let's see. I'm not familiar with the interior of this ship, so I need to find the elevator. Maybe I already did. I don't know. I'm not going to spend a ton of time on every ship because if I did, we would be here literally all day. As if that's not always already the case. Yeah, it has a door too, which is pretty sweet. The Nautilus is this one right here. It's basically a luxury yacht, and in my opinion, it's one of the most beautiful large core ships. He's also posted the stats here. 0 on everything, luxury 100%. Token price, priceless. There's his information there, Captain Miller. Yeah, so this ship is also a masterpiece of Captain Miller and Adrenix. They worked together on this. Adrenix did a lot of the interior work. Some things like the staircase and the chandelier were done by Adrenix. So very impressive work with voxels. And I mean, it's absolutely unique stuff that you're getting with something like this. But yeah, the ships that are here at the expo have they've improved a ton, dude. Like from the last expo, there's some really cool stuff here. Go ahead and walk through this. Yeah, they even have like a little casino. Here we got a table. So this is using 2 screens. Like this is a transparent screen to make it look like that's floating above it. Oh, this office area. Very nice. Some more custom furniture. Imagine just sitting here and looking out while you're doing something, looking out at the ocean or whatever. If you guys want to see this thing fly, Brew and Pew has a video of him flying it on his YouTube channel, so I'm not going to fly it because I don't have access and I would probably blow it up. Little lounge area up here, bedroom, even a freaking piano, man. It's so good. Let's see if I can go find the elevator real quick. Awesome shelving. This is up near the top deck. So yeah, it looks like we have a little bar area here and then the table. It's extremely nice. There's a lot of bonuses to having the custom furniture, and one of them is that it's like super light, so you don't have to worry about the weight. This is just wood, you know, and probably aluminum or plastic. Carbon fiber, interesting. Okay, but the point is it doesn't weigh anything, and it doesn't contribute to the element count, so it doesn't break if you crash and things like that. So it's a big advantage if you can make the nice custom furnitures. A pool with force fields is actually genius. Looks really nice. Little hot tub / spa right here. Small lounge area. Let's go around to the front of the ship. Beautiful meeting room. Navigation area. I love the work that's done on all the screens and stuff. A lot of the artwork in here is also like one of a kind art that you can only get in this ship, so it's also some unique aspects here. This is the bridge of the Nautilus, where you fly this beast and hope you don't blow it up. And that's basically all of the interior. I think that there's a little bit down by the anti-grav that I didn't get to. Well, it's closed, so never mind. But yeah, there you go. That's the Nautilus. I haven't seen this thing. I'm not sure whose it is. What does it look like? Oh, it's Adrenix. Okay. Yeah, so the guy that made all the furniture. Way up and down space with style. And as you might expect, you walk in and it is covered with the most beautiful furniture you'll ever see. And that's once again a super nice voxel interior done on this ship by Adrenix. Navigation area. Looks like a flight chart. Pretty sweet. Here we are at the bridge. Nice. Yeah, happy 2021 to you. Happy New Year's, guys. It's a good thing that we're finally here. I'm gonna go over to the hangar and I'm gonna look at all the small stuff in the hangar. just to get that over with. Because there's a bunch of really, man, it lags so bad near the lights. I think that the colored lights cause a lot of lag, and they also have they also cause like memory leaks. So this is somewhat problematic if I'm looking somewhere with lights and reflections, because it makes the lag very, very painful. Even so, we'll look in here for as long as I can bear it. There's a bunch of really cool stuff. This is a ship by 1,000 stars. His 1K. He always does an amazing job building ships, and he has actually I think that he built my favorite one. I don't remember what it's called. The Barracuda, I think, was his medium core. Was this one Shamsi? I don't remember. It doesn't say who owns it. It's too bad. I think Shamsi made that. This also looks like a 1,000 star ship. He has a very unique style. This would be, man, I can't remember how to pronounce his name right. But he makes a bunch of, yeah, Helvetian, right? He makes a bunch of really cool airplanes and stuff like that. He has some amazing builds. This one in particular, I mean, he built some of these things individually, like voxel by voxel. You know, he spends an insane amount of time on the scale aircraft he makes. This is awesome, like a little MiG here. Oh, F-86. Okay, see, I don't know my airplanes very well. I love the use of like the core to make it look like it's a rotary engine. It's so cool. But you know, that just reinforces the point that he really knows what he's doing, and he does a great job. Don't want to miss this thing. Yeah. Well, I saw this thing on Facebook the other day about 2020, and it was that 2021, right? Not one as an O-N-E, but W-O-N. Almost like it's rubbing it in our faces, right? Alright, so this ship here is built by Chewy of Infinity Corp, I believe. It doesn't say his name, but I'm pretty sure it's Chewy. And this is also amazing. He has a very unique style of his interiors, and this one is no exception. I think he did an amazing job. We'll go up to the bridge first. Yeah, so he made this before we had the canopy glass, and it's also, I think, a very impressive bridge for a ship like this. Who's here? Major Payne. Bathroom area, and this goes out to the hangar. He also has a matching ship that fits on the hangar, but it's not here right now. Bunch of containers. I believe it has 10 on it, and then the small anti-grav to make it useful. It's also interesting that he has one extra fuel tank rack if you wanted to add more. I think that's a kind of a nice touch. However, I was a little bit surprised that this part wasn't closed off. Like, I kind of expected there to be, you know, like door here, door here, door here, and then so it was kind of like a cross connect of sorts, but that's not how it turned out. But either way, I think that he did an amazing job on this thing. It is a masterpiece. Oh, my mic was off. Is he still talking? You guys gotta help me out, man. I don't know how long it's been like that. Yeah, so I was talking about the game. I think I don't remember. Do you guys remember me talking about Minecraft as the voxel-based game? A good 10 minutes. Holy crap. Okay, I'm sorry. That won't happen again. I probably had to cough or something and I muted my mic. So I was talking about how the reason the since the turret. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, so this is the Infinity Corp ship showrooms back there. That's what I was walking around in. I tried to click a dispenser, but it's not public, so if Infinity Corp people are watching, they need to fix that. But yeah, I also mentioned that if you tried to build something like this in Minecraft and load it all in, it would never work. And Minecraft is decently optimized. So as a voxel-based game, I think that even the performance I'm getting now is relatively groundbreaking. But I do agree with you that that the game could be better, and I also think that they should work on making the game better before disastrously optimized. I don't know. I mean, I guess. I don't think that you can name a space game though. Like, I mean, Empyrean is. I think Empyrean's decently optimized too, right? But if you tried to build. If you had this many ships, you would never play the game, or even Space Engineers, right? So in the grand scheme of space games, Dual Universe does an okay job. These ships are interesting because the thrusters are blocked. This is another bug that they've tried to fix, but they haven't, of course. So these ships can go like ridiculously fast. There's also a bug if you place the stabilizers on the right location in the build zone, they don't have any cross section. So with a ship like this with the stacked thrusters and stabilizers that are in line and placed on the right line, they actually can go like very fast. As a matter of fact, there's some that can go like over 10,000. It's actually ridiculous. It's a little a police hovercraft here. This is insane. I love it. Yeah, it is laggy. I'd like to see how many ships there are, but we had 700 at the Zenith Expo, and you guys can go back and watch that stream, and it wasn't really that laggy at all. So, like I mentioned earlier, I think that the lag has a lot to do with scripts that are running, and namely the rate at which flush updates. This thing is beautiful. We have one of these things parked near our base. Superb. Has no interior though. Yeah, and the lights cause the lag, of course. I should actually turn the screen recorder real quick. Let me switch this. It was set on Elite Dangerous mode. Not like it makes a difference, but. Alright, so this thing here is probably one of my favorite ships at this expo. There's one on the other side that's pretty cool too that we'll get to eventually, but this thing is absolutely amazing. You might recognize it. It's the yacht from Star Wars, and I actually haven't been in it yet. I saved that for the stream, but I was flying around and I saw it, and I think it is an absolutely incredible model representation of the Star Wars yacht. So yeah, dude, this thing is amazing, and it fits on a medium core pad. Imagine trying to land it though. I wonder if he sells it. The upper deck is not finished. Alright. Oh dang, I'm already amazed. Welcome aboard the King Star yacht. He's also done some nice work with the blue lighting to block it accents the warp drive. I think that looks really good off the reflections of the tiles and stuff like that. And also this K. Oh, and he's using a wooden table here. That's very interesting. I've never seen anybody do that. That's a wooden table. It looks amazing too, so well, props to him. That's a unique thing in this thing. Yeah, this ship is gorgeous. Yeah, just like the just like the Star Wars ship, the elevator's right here. Aw. Probably the engine room or something. Cafeteria? The Star Lounge. I'm hoping, he did mention that the top deck isn't finished, but I'm hoping that he does make it kind of scaled of the actual Star Wars deck, because the movie actually has a lot of detail in that interior, so it shouldn't be hard to copy it. It'd be really cool if it was scale even inside too. But I think that the rest is just creative, to be honest with you, and that's totally fine. Oh, that's awesome! Look at that. That's so cool, dude. I'm a fan. So Majesty did an amazing job on this, and there's still more to go. Alright, so this is probably the top deck because it's not quite finished. Looks like you can kind of see. Wonder if the bridge is up here. No, not quite yet. So yeah, definitely a work in progress, but so far this is absolutely incredible, and dude, this thing is worth the time. I'm sure this took so long to build. So laggy. Dutch Space Group. Heard of them a few times, so this must be one of their ships. I think I remember seeing the unfinished version of this at the Zenith Expo. I might be wrong, but I wonder if those engines are glitched. It looks like it would be very slow if they weren't. We can't tell though. Yeah, there is a ship actually, a couple ships at the expo that are using glitched engines. Unfortunately. Just a picture of it. Oh, it's supposed to be a... Oh, I understand. It's actually a model of a ship outside the game. They did a good job. That actually is pretty accurate. Oh, nice. Also, you know, everything here is unique. You know, you go into a different ship and it's just surprising. You know, wow. It's an EVE Online ship. I see. Yeah, I haven't played EVE, so I wouldn't know. But oh, they even glitched a little chair into this. Not even glitched, but there's a chair, so you can actually sit in the throne. That's amazing. I like it. This thing is sweet. Let's see, is there a way to the top? Nope. Okay, so this is the bridge of the ship. That's the interior we have here, it looks like. Yeah, it's a very nice work on this. It reminds me of the Boo ship, actually. I don't remember what it's called. The Eye of something. That's not here. They usually come late, and their ship's usually damaged when Boo shows up. It's kind of funny. Okay, so this is another one? What? Okay, this is... Oh, I understand. Okay, so this is a different vertically built ship. This is interesting, too, because I haven't actually seen... Other than these two, I guess, any vertical large core ships. Yeah, I'm glad you know all the ships. That's awesome. See, I don't, so... This thing is awesome. I need to go get my freaking hoverboard so I can go up here and look at it. But until then, we'll do a couple fly arounds maybe near the end. But does it not? Is there a way to get into it? Surely, am I just blind? Oh yeah, I'm just blind. Normal. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't look like they've done much of an interior, but we'll still go into it and check it out. Oh yeah, there's a little bit here. Where do we want to go? To the bathroom first. Nice. It's your throne. It's a throne. I get it. That's funny. It'd sit there and rule over all your prospects. Captain's quarters. Why do you have to? I mean, there's a warp drive to get to their planets. I mean, back in the day, we had to just. Back in the day, we just had to, fly. But now we have warp drives, so getting to another planet is instantaneous. Fuel tanks. Yep. Work in progress, work in progress, work in progress. Okay, yeah, so we'll just go out of this. Really cool. I love the, especially, I love the exterior, it's so cool. It's another unique vertical ship. I'll have to come over here and fly around these things so we can see the detail at the top. Because I can't quite see up there at night. This thing is, yeah, okay, so this is a scale model of an aircraft carrier, right? I want to see it, but I don't know if I can get up there. My parkour isn't very good in the lag. Dude, it has a helicopter. Unbelievable. What a unit. Look at this thing. This is sick. Oh, that's genius, too. The stabilizers. I bet that makes it fly weird, though. But yeah, that's cool. Not a helicopter is the bridge of the ship. Quite literally. Yeah, so, yeah, once again, there's some nice detailing on this thing. Here, we got a little F-22. Nice. Fancy sets. I've been in an aircraft carrier like this. It's normally the bay is entirely open, but I guess on something like this you want it to be more practical. Also looks like it's a bit of a work in progress, but I'm looking forward to seeing this thing hopefully at the next expo too. Check out a little bit more progress on it. Yeah. Okay, so this is interesting. I'm looking at the light and it's causing a ton of lag, but if I look away from the light, it's not lagging. So there you go, guys. We know what causes the lag. So like I'm running here, the frame rate's pretty good. Nothing's breaking. If I look at that light, like everything just stops. Oh, it's working a little bit better now. Maybe I just had to cache it in. You can get to another planet faster than 2 days. I mean, you start with, what is it, like 150,000 quanta, and that's, that, your noob speeder is actually good enough to get to space easily. And you can actually just slap a space engine to your speeder and get to another planet, within the first couple hours. Like, if you wanted to get to Mattis, you could get to, you'd probably take 2 hours, you could get there from starting the game. So it's really not that bad anymore. I think they are working on fixing that, dare I say. Please do not wake the engineer. I like it. That's a lot of health points. There's also tons of people that are willing to help you out too. I mean, if you need help when you first start. Okay, so this reminds me, actually, there's a server, a Discord server that has a ton of different SVGs, and like they share pictures and stuff that you can put on the screen, so that if people want to build ships and get cool art or what have you on the screens, it's a really good way to do it. On that Discord server. I can put a link if people want it, but the lag is real. 42 with one ship. That's some impressive smoothing. actually. That looks really good. It is hard to make a curve like that look good, especially with such a nice line on the bottom. So good work to whoever built this. That looks nice. Very, very nice, dude. This is sweet. I love the bridge too. The canopy glass is such a nice addition. Let's see. The blue is literally driving me crazy. Man, this looks like something built by Garrick. It's not. Interesting. ACBSS. It's pretty cool though. Probably like a little warp shuttle. Yeah, a lot of people have come from EVE Online. People don't know how to make their dispensers public. Like I can't pay you $3 million for your shuttle if the dispenser's broken. But yeah, a lot of people have come from EVE Online, and I think FitNQ is definitely working toward making the game more like EVE Online, which could be good or could be bad. Wait, really? These are territory scanners. Okay. How does this work? Scanner buddy demo. What? Okay, so this is a script for a tri-scanner. How do I run it? Oh, I want to see this work. Yeah, it is. I'm not sure how it works. I'm not going to spend as much time figuring it out. Okay, so that turns on the board. So that resets the time. Anyway, I think that the idea of this is it manages your tri-scanners. You might actually need to get me this because yeah, exactly. So it shows you what's happening here is the scanning on the tri-scanner that I clicked. If I would have opened the other ones, right, then they would have also scanned. That's so cool. I need to get this. I wish that he had a dispenser for this. Let me look at whoever owns it so I can contact them later. The Unforgiven. Very nice. Got a little hauler here. This thing's very awesome. Yeah. Some insane detail. Like, look at that. How do they do that? What is that? Carbon painted green? That's what carbon painted green looks like? That looks insane. Nice. Oh, dude, the creativity is amazing. We haven't even got to probably 10% of the ships that are here, and like, there's so much stuff, and it's all, every single thing is unique. You know, like you always see something new when you go and look at somebody's ship. Hopefully it will work. Functional ladder. I gotta love it. That's amazing. Well, I heard the door open, but it doesn't appear to be, so... Well. Too bad. We can't go in. Unless there's a door somewhere else that I missed. Nope. Must be an interior door that's opening. But either way, this thing's awesome, and I saw a little bit of the interior, and it's awesome. I'm gonna remember this carbon painted green. They have other carbon colors. Carbon painted. Yeah, a bunch of different other colors. So if you wanted to do accents like that on on your ship of a different color, you could. So that's awesome. The butterfly ship. I see this thing on gallery sometimes. Well, some of them don't. That's the answer. Well, I mean, you can make anything fly if you have enough thrust. This is a rule, right? I mean, like, it might not fly well. Like, for example, on this, the wings aren't practical, but they don't need to be. You know, it's an art piece. That's the point. I am not going to go inside. The reflections and the purple lights are causing me to lag extremely bad, and I don't want to crash. So we're not going to look in that direction. This is cool. This looks like it was built by the same guy that... Yeah, this is the same thing that was at the last expo. So I already looked at these, but I'll look at them again, I guess. Love this thing. It's a large core warp. I think it had like 50 engines or something. I don't remember. I counted them. But either way, he has some really cool ships, and also a very unique design, as you can see. So, reinforcing the point that that everything you see really is entirely unique. Pretty sweet. This is a cool little scheme. Clever wing placement. Hell yeah. It's like a warp shuttle, you know. The purpose of something like this is to get to planets cheaply, because the warp shells can get kind of pricey. So you don't want to spend, you know, you don't want to fly this thing if you want to go, like if I want to go get a gunner module from Mattis, you don't fly the large core, you fly something like this, you know, and it costs maybe 7 warp cells. So that's a really good thing. Is this a part of the, yeah, so this must be actually part of the Infinity Corp base? Infinity Corporation. Yeah, it is. Okay. But we'll look at it. Still looks like an art gallery, to be honest with you. Yeah, once again, there's some insane creativity. Yeah, they're still working on the hangar underneath. This is a hangar? It's pretty cool. The copper looks so nice. Maybe it is. I'm not sure. Cool little piece of art there. But yeah, it does look like it has a hangar off to the side here, so maybe a Voxelmancy location or something. What are they working on? Yeah, okay. So this is a place where the like Infinity Corp people can come and build a ship, I guess. Like they have the dispensers here selling the parts. So it's pretty neat. But it does cause lag because it has lights. Boondock Customs. Looks like just as impressive as the ships are, the building is. Blue Angels. Pocket ship. That's actually really fast. This thing is awesome. Look at this. I could see the Blue Angels flying something like this, you know, in the future. It's 3100 and the Blue Angels are using spaceships. Hey, I'm the first person who's got the dispenser right. Freaking insane. I'll give you some money for it. Okay, and these also look like the guys that built the ship that I commented on, the smoothing the nose. So yeah, very nice there as well. Yeah, and some really unique designs like this. Wow. Unbelievable. Not currently for sale. It's extremely unique. This is amazing too. Not currently for sale. Man. I haven't seen anything like this before in DU though. These are unbelievable. They look so nice and so clean. There's a lot of work that goes into making something look this good. Like these curves here, how they kind of go to that point, that is hard to do. And it was executed perfectly. This looks, yeah, it looks amazing. So good work. Let's see who owns it. Bananer. Bananer's the guy that flew the banana hover at the expo, isn't he? Oh yeah, and he came and checked out my area with these little things, the super fast ships. How fast do they go? Like 3,000? Yeah, 3,200 top speed. Pretty fast. Pocket racer. Sweet. Wow, lag. I need to find the source of the lag and avoid it. Yeah, this is also... So Banana must be in Infinity Corporation because this building is actually built on the spaceport itself. Unless he's renting it or something. Oh, that's why it's lagging. I didn't see this here. I think that the lights are contributing to the lag. Like, it's so bad. But this looks cool. I mean, think about all the work the game has to do to calculate all the lights bouncing off of those triangles in the back and stuff like that. So, yeah, I am gonna do the smart thing and run away. Dude, that pixel art. Please tell me. Oh, there's glass. Are you serious? What if I want to get in your... I'm not even going to go in. What the heck? Yeah, but still. And that pixel art is so cool back there. Discover the Beyond. Very nice showroom they have. And then also some more lift-off ships here. This is like an actual cargo barge. We're kind of joking about how like maybe the containers are dockable. They might be. They aren't, no. Okay, so the containers aren't docked. But you could, you know. But I think that we all can see that this probably wouldn't perform very well with not enough. I mean, there's not enough engines on the back if you wanted to do actually lift something. But either way, it's cool, right? I don't like the lights. But the lights look cool, but dude, turn them off. Like, oh, the lag. Like, it literally causes lag just to look at lights. But, you know, it's because they just implemented it, and everything NQ implements takes some amount of time to become optimized. The dank works. Nice. We'll check out the interior just a little bit, but I want to get away from this because of the shiny platform and the lag. But yeah, another Infinity Corp ship. I love their little logo. Very nice. But the lag is insane. I mean, it's a combination of the lights and the shiny voxels that causes the lag, I think. Wow. Please let me out. Oh my goodness. Run away. Yeah, there's more lights in there. Avoid. It's a plague. Please put away the lights. This thing is beautiful. Continent medium hauler. 2 kilotons lift and 1G. Not bad. Yeah, it's because it's so thin. The thin and narrow ships do really well. So you don't actually have to have a lot of engines to get it up to speed. Briefly look at the interior in here. Has some boxes in it. Very nice. The pain. So I had my ship parked on this pad originally, but it lagged super bad because there was like a voxel library over here, so I moved it over there to Captain's Customs where the game is almost playable, but I mean it's still bad. So, but The pad's almost empty, but there's a few things here. I think we have one of my org members is parked here, so he has a couple things. I'm not sure if this is his. Yeah, it's not, but this is freaking sick, though. So this is also a warp shuttle. I mean, you can see he was clearly going for, like, the warp drive theme in the pack, right? So, you know, a solution for getting places cheaper and maybe carrying a little bit of cargo in the process. Yeah, the yellow lights, they lag. Like, if I look at it, it lags. Just wait till we get to the Undyne. You guys will freak out. Okay, this one I think is an org member. DJ Slicer. Okay, so DJ Slicer must be Ninja. I'm not sure. He said that he parked here, and I remember seeing this, so it must be his ships. And they're very nice. So. It's not really an expo. It's more of a New Year's fly-in. Aren't those the same thing? It's an expo. I mean, yes, it's a fly-in, but it's also an expo. It's the same thing. I mean, it's an exposition of ships. Yeah, we're gonna look at the Undyne. This thing is built by Mate, and he's in Zenith, and it is an alien ship. That's the point of the last preparation. Exactly. Yeah, so this thing is built by Mate. He's also in Zenith Corp, and he's been spending a lot of time on this. And what's so interesting about it is that it's the idea he was going for is like an alien ship. He wanted it to look alien, and I think that he succeeded very well, to say the least. This thing is ridiculous. It's also worth noting that almost every circle on the ship is custom. Many of the circles are bigger than what you can get on either the library or with the circle tools. So most of the circles are custom, and things like so this is a little speeder. Yes, it is shiny. It's a speeder built out of the cockpit of the ship. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's very shiny, and it's causing lag. But since he's an org member, I'm gonna go look at it. I think you guys will appreciate it. This is it doesn't have quite a complete interior yet, but this is kind of what he's going for. Very crazy and alien looking is the idea, and I think he nailed it. Yeah, so the ship can take off vertically and go to space, but it also it can flip over and fly like an actual airplane too. It's laggy at this expo, dude. Like it's not normally laggy. It's just laggy at this expo, and it's because NQ just implemented the lights and then also scripts like the things like the lights are going around in circles like this. This causes lag, and the reflections and stuff. And you know when you have how many do you think there are? Maybe 500 ships here. That lag compounds a little bit. So yeah, I mean it's. And colored lights, yeah. It's laggy. It's really laggy. But it's just because there's so much ships here, and they're all using stuff that is that was implemented a couple days ago, aka the lights. You could animate the lights, but I think the color causes some lag. I'm not sure what it is. It seems to cause a memory leak. If I'm around the lights for too long, I get a memory overload. I don't know why that is. I mean, it's typical optimization on something that just came. I think that, like I mentioned, the scripts are also a problem with flush running twice every frame. That causes a lot of lag. This is the Barracuda. This is a different version. It's looks like probably the easy place version. one voxel. Yeah, exactly. But I think this is one of my favorite ships ever. He built it a really long time ago, and he did an amazing job. 600 plus dynamics. Wow. You guys are gonna have more than our expo did. We had like 724 or something. It's definitely a lot. Yeah, but the shiny. I mean, like, there's so much calculation that has to go into making all these lights reflect, and when it's when the lights are coming from 1,000 different sources, you can understand why the problems happen. This thing is amazing. Like, oh man, look at this. It should be in any day. Yeah. I'm a little bit late to the party, but most of the ships are still here, so it's cool. This thing is sweet. I feel like they're maybe a little bit lazy with the voxels. However, it actually looks cool. Like, I know that it's probably not supposed to be like that, but it looks cool. Those little triangles on the edge are... Yeah. Oh, and the gun placement. That's awesome. Looks like maybe an anti-grav in the center. Even though it's covered in lights, I'm still going to check it out because it looks cool. Okay, no, there's no anti-grav, but sort of a PvP bridge of sorts, but... Either way, another very unique ship. Let's go ahead and get the owner and how much the blueprint is. 3.5 million, very nice. I wish I didn't have to buy schematics. I'd be spending all my money on ships. Which direction am I going? I'm getting kind of turned around. I think I came from this direction, so I want to go this way. RTX? What? Like my graphics card? Is that what you're asking? I have a slightly older AMD graphics card. Yeah, this is another 1,000 stars ship, so as you can imagine, it's amazing. I believe it's also the one that Infinity Corp uses occasionally in PvP. They have like a super armored version of it. It's pretty cool. I'm not going to say it's great at PvP, however, it's sick. I mean, so that's... At least the enemies will feel bad when they shoot at it. I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, there's definitely ray tracing, but it's not like it would be an RTX kind of thing. I mean, because of the reflections, you know. That's probably how it's done. But I'm not sure if an RTX card would actually affect it at all or anything on that aspect. But yeah. Do force fields block damage? Force fields are weird. Some people actually have figured out how to bug them to block damage. I don't remember exactly how it works, but it seems to act differently when the force field's extended versus when it's not, because of how the hitboxes work, is that there's only a hitbox if you can see the thing. So, yeah, it can have some weird effects. I don't know exactly. When PvP damage happens, though, it creates like a damage sphere and it spreads out. So if you shoot like on this ship, if you shoot like here on the side, the first thing to break is going to be the space break, right? But if the damage is still enough to break all through the voxels, then it will break the force field. I would imagine that how the force field would work, if it works correctly, would be when it's extended, the damage hitbox changes. But I bet that isn't the case. So it's possible that the modifiable hitbox actually blocks damage. But I'm not sure. I don't know. They don't have much health. We can look. Hit points 50, basically nothing. I think it's the same for all the different sizes as well. Same as an extra small adjuster. Oh, the lag is better here. I shouldn't have said that. Where's wood? Here, I'm knocking on wood. Why is the lag better? Because there's no lights. Just an observation. This is what, the chocolate ship? Is that what it... I don't remember what the exact name is. Smooth chocolate. That looks like a 1,000 star ship almost. So it's like the center of a 1,000 star ship. Like they cut off the wings. It's a very organic look. I like it. Artistic, organic. Not much of an interior though, but either way, pretty cool. Very creative. I feel like if I saw the silhouette of this off in the distance, I would think something. More Infinity Corp ships. Did you know warp drive? Yes. Well, there it is right there. I could have told you that. I would guess this would be like a medium hauler, but I don't really know. Did it say the lift weight on it? It doesn't look like it has containers. $730 kilotons? You know, you'd have to glitch like 1,000 military engines into themselves to get that much weight. Yeah, 1.38 kilotons, that's more like it. Very nice. I like the fake guns, they look good. A little bit of interior on this guy. Very nice floor. I also appreciate the use of the anti-grav as a decorative element, because that's the purpose and also the core. Like, what else would you use the anti-grav for, other than looking cool? And the fact that the ladders work. I don't actually have to do much to go up those ladders. A little jump maybe, but you know, sometimes the ladders can be challenging to go up and down, but these are pretty good. So, nice on that too. This is a really cool building. Some very interesting detail. I guess you guys are still actively working on it. Alright, see you later, Martin. At the expo / fly-in. I will do. Yes, this is a gigantic ship showroom, basically. I'm not going to walk through it all because I do want to spend some of the day doing something other than looking at ships. The hexagon floor is really nice. I love that. The tile is so nice. Dude, the Concorde! Hell yeah. Okay, so this is Bomb Diggity's creations. I recognize them from a million miles away. He has some unique stuff that he also has his own design, way he designs things. And it's only line tool. Most people are opposed to line tool, but I mean he does it pretty well, I think. If the line tool could do well, he does it well. So he has a couple little jets over here. Cool things. SR-71. What is this? Is this like a spy plane? I don't recognize it. But anyway, on the topic of the line tool, he did this entire thing with the line tool. So he like crafted out and measured each point on the tower and added a marker and then just line tooled it. So although the line tool isn't really that useful for most things, for something like this and all of the custom work that he's done on this tower, I think that the line tool is unparalleled, dare I say. He has this little walker robots. He's guarding the core. Yeah, super beautiful art piece here, the tower. And also some custom trees, bushes. I think someone's working on a shrubbery set, actually. So you can see some of them down there as well. Yeah, this side of the expo is actually very playable. It's not as laggy as the as over there. I'm not sure what the difference is. There certainly is one. This thing is insane, dude. These curves, like what? That's a crazy curve. Oh wow, it actually bulges out at the top. Okay, stop showing off. Come on, dude. That's insane good. It's really challenging to do a curve like that in two directions. That's impressive. Guess I should go inside. Not much inside. Stock upholsters. Oh, get rid of the scripts. Every one of them is unique. Yeah, I bet this is built by the same guy. Same curvy, wavy style. Partial transport. Speedy ship. I wonder if it has multiple engines. I mean, it's so long it might. I don't want to miss this. I saw this out of the corner of my eye and it looks insane, so we're going to check it out. This looks like the small ship that's supposed to go with the big one. As if it was a set. TRS. Base model does not include work trade. Why not? Yeah, this is a very, very crazy looking ship. How much is the blueprint? 20 million. That's a very affordable price. I wonder if it has the antigrav in it. Okay, yeah, base model does not include the antigrav. I bet the blueprint has the antigrav in it. But if you wanted the token, you could get a non-antigrav version. Makes sense. Very nice looking ship. Let's check out the inside. Oh yeah. Sweet. Alright. Add a basketball hoop. Looks like a little gym area. That looks sweet, the hexagon work up there. No way. This is amazing. Steel columns, right? Okay, so that's how you do good-looking spiral staircases. Look at that. I would have never thought. Well, there you go, guys. If you want to know how to do a spiral staircase, it's right there. And it works great. I'm not even jumping. Look at that. Amazing. I like it. That's awesome. This thing has quite the interior. The smaller interiors look nicer in my opinion. It makes the ships feel larger and more ship-like. If you have a ship with like a gaping interior, it's kind of it kind of ruins the immersion you get, you know. So like, oh, it's supposed to be a spaceship, but yeah, I mean, this work with the steel columns is actually pretty cool. Until that room is full of smoke from damage. I mean, yeah, then wouldn't that even cause even more lag, right? Oh man. Room down into the gym, looks like. Yeah, the stairs are really cool. I have to appreciate that. It's pretty sweet. Bet the other side is mirrored. This ship is massive inside. Yeah, it's the same on that side. Yeah, the columns are awesome. Container area, yeah, so this has an anti-grav in it as well. So, very nice hauler we have here with the freaking amazing interior. Nice work. This is cool. I probably missed an interior of it. I mean, it's big. There's probably more interior than what I saw. But that's fine. We don't have all day. I went that way already. There's some toward the center I didn't see yet, but that's fine. Try to get to those a bit later. Ah, I do want to show you guys that thing. I think it's the Hermes. He stole my name. Come on. But other than that, pretty cool. They're like little race cars. It's sick. Muscle-powered ship. Alright, there you go. If you guys want one of these things, there's his information. It's pretty sweet. I bet they're really fast. Are they military? Basic, okay. I'm gonna put military, it'd be fast ship. Is this like an ark? Like a boat? A wooden boat? What the heck? Amazing. Oh my. Absolutely unbelievable. Nice. That's cool. Let's get back on track over here though. This has some detail. Wow. This reminds me of a zombie ship. Oh man, I bet it is fast. 3 engines. Crazy. Ooh! My eyes. It's a candy cane ship, guys. Peppermint flavor. It's pretty cool though. It's very unique. Like ribcage it has. Very good engine placement. Or wing placement. The staggered wings work really well. I don't see the way to get inside though. I might be blind. Oh. There it is. Oh. Alexian. Has a bit of an interior in here. Oh, it's like a cooktop. Look at that. Oh, that's actually pretty nice, dude. He's trying to make like a stainless steel kitchen set with the cooktops and buttons, the sink unit. That's pretty cool. Here we are at the bridge. Some nice glass work. See you later, Joey. Thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome year too. Rana. Very simple hauler. Looks like it's the purpose. Probably does alright. Cool. Hammerhead ship here. Look at that. He's getting there on the smooth work. It's challenging to do that. But either way, this looks really close to the actual thing. Let's go ahead and go inside. I think I've seen this. I think that this one or one similar was at the expo. It might have been a different one actually that was at the expo. I don't remember the interior. This is a pretty sweet interior. This is how I would imagine the interior of a Hammerhead to look like, not gonna lie. At least back there. bridge. Cool, cool. Little crow's nest, kind of. Hello? Elevator? Mark? Okay, how do I get out of here? Did I make a wrong turn? Maybe you have to use space? Up to observation deck, it says. So I must have just forgotten about one of my elevators. Okay, where in the world was the elevator? It was, surely it was, okay, here it is. Okay, good. I'm just stupid. Very good. Oh, but now I'm trapped. Oh, please tell me he has a sensor on this door. No! Mr. Biochrome, you've trapped me. I hope that's at the expo. We'll find out. I think it's on my medium core, but it might not be. I end up at the market. Well, time to buy a dragonfly. I have a little pocket speeder I can use, but I don't think you guys want to watch me fly for 15 minutes. I'm bored just looking at the loading screen. Go, 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 go. Hey, while I'm back at my ships, I can actually grab the... oh, yeah, I'm at a market. I guess it wasn't activated. Freaking wonderful. 40 kilometers. Okay, well... okay. We gotta do what we gotta do. It's what happens when I go and look at people's interiors that have the... This is why we always carry pocket ships. Learn from my mistakes. Well, at least my first mistake, which was not having a res node set. I did the other day too. The ship will make quick work of 40 kilometers. Freaking space elevator. Wonder how many ships that's claimed. Yes, you keep your pocket ship if you force respawn, and you also keep all the fuel in the pocket ship. So it's really nice actually. So you can, but unfortunately you can't have space elements on a pocket ship. But that's why I have this. It's just a super fast Atmo ship. It's I mean, it's just as fast as a spaceship, so it does all right. It doesn't have any space brakes though, so this might be an interesting re-entry because we're not allowed to have the space elements on any ships. It'll be fine though. This ship is designed to go fast. I sell this thing. This version I think is like 1 million or 1.5 million or something, if you don't mind using exploits. I made this ship as a complaint at NQ for not banning people who exploit, and well, they liked it, so I have it and I'm allowed and I can sell it. Nobody cares, so whatever. So, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it has 3 military engines in it, so it's a little bit ridiculous. Well, welcome to the game, Rob. Super glad you're playing. Hope you have a good time. Let me know if you need any help with anything. But yeah, I'll show you how the ship is. So it is 3 military engines in the pocket ship, so if I full throttle it, it's kind of insane. Yeah, so a little bit overkill. Come see me, dude, I'll make you one. Oh my. I have too much fun. But, you know, since we're not allowed to have space elements on pocket ships, we just gotta go fast in the atmosphere. And this is how you do it. And it looks kind of cool doing it, too, if I don't say so myself. And now we just gotta wait for the Expo to load back in. 700 all of a sudden feels so slow. Wait, is this virtual? Yeah, it's virtual. Who else would it be? Fortunately, the hover engine isn't quite powerful enough, but... Oh, adjuster bug, wonderful. Love to see it. Okay, I guess we are going to slide off the platform upside down. That's what I wanted to do. Let me out! Let me out! Oh, I have an idea. I hope I'm not going to be trapped when the rest of the platform's load in. Because I might actually be. That would be funny. Oh, hi Hammy, what's up? Yeah, I was just showing people around the... Please don't trap me. Showing everyone around the expo, having a good time. If you want the ship, I'll throw it in with your Hermes. I might be trapped forever. The lag makes it very hard to fly the ships because the adjusters lock up. So you see what happened here? Like my adjuster locked up when I got into the ship, and now it's turning in one direction as fast as it can. Let's see, maybe if I'm really careful and I don't click the buttons very often. How do you put the ships away? You can do Alt B or right click advanced compact. Adjusters are locked again. Please don't trap me. Okay. Yeah, so that being said, the large core isn't going to move until this expo is cleared out because it's so laggy that I couldn't fly it. Yeah, I got it. It's right here. And I have one at base that's built too. I have two. Because two people wanted them, and another guy wanted a blueprint, so I have to. Oh, where were we? I think the next ship we wanted to look at was down here. So this ship, I haven't decided if I like it or hate it, to be honest with you. It's a beautiful ship. However, when you go to the back, you notice a problem. The extra large space engine. Look at that. Yeah, so he's actually glitched engines into the ship. NQ said to not do this anymore. However, we know that NQ doesn't enforce rules, so I mean, I guess we take advantage of it. And to be honest, it looks really cool. I think it's like over 200 engines or something he has on this thing, which is ridiculous. But I mean, you can do it because you can glitch the engines. And most of his ships, he has a Mercury Star Runner too that has a glitched engine pod as well. So things like this, like it's not really fair because it's, you know, it makes the ship so much better. Your PC let out smoke last week? Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, if there's anything here you'd like me to check out specifically, just let me know. I'll go to it, check it out for you. I'm trying to check out most things, but I still link to my container. Of course not. Well, let's go deal with that first. Oh, that ship was a wreck, actually. Someone come buy blueprints from me. I'm broke. I think my ship lags a lot too, so I guess I can't complain about other people. Now I'm gonna be honest though. I'm gonna probably make a Mark II of this the Hermes, and I'm gonna actually use his engine pod design and put the engine pods out the back. So like 2 engine pods here, and then 1 up there, and each one have like 30 engines or something. Just because I can. Is the monitor things a mod or in the game? What do you mean? So the game has Lua, right? So you can write custom scripts in Lua. So some people have written heads-up displays or screens and things like that using Lua in the game. So it's pretty cool. It's like it's kind of like a command block in Minecraft. Or like a programming box in, what's the thing called? The computers and Space Engineers. Did you check out the Anvil Works ships? I don't remember. I've checked out a lot of ships. What side of the spaceport is it on? If you happen to know. Wow, yeah. You guys, I mean, it's lagging with my ship, so. My best bet is to find some. You want an org? I got an org. Overzealous recruiter? No, not really. But yeah, glitched engines for you if that's your thing. Ignoring the glitched engines, this ship is beautiful, and you know it better be, seeing as he stole my name, or maybe I stole his name. I'm not sure, but they're both called the Hermes, both my large core and this one, and they're both beautiful ships. So, you know, cool. This one has, I mean, why lack containers if you're, you know, glitching engines? Because, you know, you can carry basically infinite weight. It's a ship. No way. Okay, this is amazing. Look at this. It's a freaking ship, and it has rocket boosters on the sides. That's so cool. There's gonna be another expo soon. Hyperion's hosting an expo. It is delayed, unfortunately, due to the update that NQ pushed. Here's another Star Wars ship right here. I want to get out and go inside it if I can. But yeah, with the update, people voted to actually delay that expo because everything kind of came to a standstill. Work in progress. I have to say, like, already I'm in here, and it's all perfect. Like, how this wall joins with the wall here, it's all so nice. Even the smoothing work is absolutely astonishing. It fits really good. I'm excited to see this thing completed. Honestly, he did a really good job making this almost perfect. Yeah, this is just really perfection right here. There's no way I could do something like this. Incredible. Good work. This is a good looking ship. I like the use of the red and gold on it. Is that red marble? Oh, red steel. Okay. Kind of look marble-like. We'll take a glimpse of the window at the interior. Never mind, the interior is nice. I'm going in it. I changed my mind. Yes. You know what I didn't do? I didn't activate my res node. So if I get trapped again, then we're gonna have to fly from the market again. Typical. I'm a noob. Oh, it has a hotel inside. Okay. Wow. I mean, dang, son, look at that. That's pretty cool. Using the copper psyllium. That's an interesting choice. Glossy aluminum would look better. I love the hexagon tile work though. It just looks nice and clean, and the light coming through it. It's very good. This hallway set is nice too. Sweet. That's what a stateroom looks like. That's an awesome stateroom. I could live here. Who would have thought, you know, you can do anything you want to in Dual Universe, including build a flying hotel. Yeah, even another level of rooms. Dude, I'd freaking rent a room in this thing. What the heck? Very nice floor. He needs one thing, and one thing only, and that is a Drenix's furniture set. This would look so good with some custom furniture in it. Okay, how do I get out of this thing? The interior feels so huge. I mean, it is a big ship, but it looks quite a bit smaller on the outside than it is on the inside. That is solid gold. If you've ever wanted to see a waste of gold, I guess it's not a waste. This is pretty cool, but Jesus Christ. Been mining for a year. Like, imagine. It looks like I mean, surely it's not a PvP ship. Maybe like a space freighter or something. The gold is insane, though. I mean, it's so much gold. I wouldn't even want to think about paying up for all the gold. It looks nice, though, either way. The ultimate flex. You know, you're flexing on everyone here. Your ship's built out of gold. This is aluminum, you know. Look at that pixel art on the side there, that logo. Kind of looks like a wolf. The ship is very nice. The detail is very good. I'm used to flying the magic carpet, but I made a new magic carpet this whole thing, and it's a little bit more challenging to fly. The ship is very, very sweet. I love it. Very good work. I wish it was closer up to everything though, but honestly, I can't blame them. The lag isn't quite so bad down here. Okay, so anvil work ships. That's what I need to go look at, right? Oh, yeah, no, that's pretty cool though. Cargo hauler ship. Maybe. And you said straight ahead of my ship? So my ship is in this one? I never looked at these either. There's so many ships, I'll never look at them all. It's kind of sad, honestly. Objective drive yards. Both of these. This one was actually implemented as a wreck. I want to say Destron built this. But I don't remember exactly. It's pretty cool. The wreck of this ship was found by Ministry. Got some nice tile work on the side here. Some microvoxel tiles, looks like. A fake railgun. Oh yeah. Oh no, it's a real railgun. No way. It's a real railgun that has a voxel covering. That's sweet. Okay, that's pretty cool. It was necessary too, because the railguns would not match this white and black on this ship. This little covering it looks so nice. This ship is beautiful. But it's objective drive yards, what can we expect? Nothing but perfection. We didn't use the merger set on that part right there. Whoops. Oh, yeah. Another Audi ship. Someone brought their house. Nice work. The blue looks nice. However much I might hate the colored lights, it really does add a lot to some ships like these. The blue like kind of peeking through the grates on the ship, it just looks nice. It looks futuristic. But that is unbelievable. Like, why? I look over there and my game lags. The hangar. It is a lagging machine. Oh, we saw the USPS ship at the last expo. Here it is again. Has the eagle head. Pretty cool. Salvation's space shuttle. It's got another cool airplane here. A lot of work goes into making him. It's always good to see when he has another ship ready. Well, I'm sure I've missed a few ships, but I'm getting exhausted. I need to take a break, honestly, from all the lag and stuff. But I do want to show you guys the diner before we do anything else. I haven't looked through the diner much either, but it looks amazing. I mean, obviously that's a Las Vegas sign right there. It's a really good representation of it too. But this looks like your typical old style diner. The gas station on the outside, like I'm gonna have an attendant come and fill up my spaceship when I land here. Let's go ahead and check out the inside real quick. Yeah, black and white tile floors. Unmistakable diner. Okay, the scale's way off. Okay. Wow, it's a large scale diner. Like the table's as tall as I am. That's very strange. I wonder if they meant for the the scale to be larger or not. I would assume they did. It's actually kind of cool having the scale larger. These fans are sweet for tall people. I don't know how tall the characters are, but I mean, this is at least as tall as my player. And the fans are really nice. Those fans look very good. Yeah, this definitely has the feel, you know. I feel like I could sit here and wait for my breakfast. That's awesome. Oh wow, and this is good too. Oh no, maybe that wasn't too hard to do. It looks nice though, the curves. So the diner's super impressive. I wonder who built it. I'm sure it's just owned by Infinity Corp. Yep. Spaceport Diner. Okay. The actual gas station. I don't know what it is. Infinity Corp doesn't know how to set up their dispensers. I went to the ship shop. I was going to buy a ship, and dispensers don't work. I go to the gas station. Dispensers don't work. There was one guy over there to my left that had working dispensers, and I went and bought a ship from him for it. It's like, you can do it. Good job, dude. You have working dispensers. And then I also said, I think, that I wanted to fly around the top of these real quick before I ended off, because we really never got to appreciate the masterpiece these are. Dutch Space Group clearly knows what they're doing when it comes to building crazy things. Yeah, this thing is actually really accurate to the Star Wars ship. So cool, dude. I don't know, what's y'all's favorite ship here at the expo? We've seen a few. I think mine's probably going to be this King's yacht. What do you mean, my little my surfboard? The surfboard is literally it's a default speeder. That's what it was. It's a pocket, or it's a default speeder. So when you log in for the first time on, like, after the wipe or something, you know, because we had wipes back in alpha, you could just place one of these down, and it was way better than the whatever you would get from NQ. But it definitely is hella ugly, and I'll be the first to admit that. Maybe someday I'll make a nice one, but how much do I care? Not really. I guess I'll look at the Orbis real quick. This isn't entirely my ship. I've done some of the detailing work on it, and I've changed it up a bit, but I'll fly around. It's kind of fine there. It's it's just basically a medium full hauler ship. It's originally built by Smoking Chaos, and he has a DU Creators where he sells these things. He sells the V1. This is kind of my personal one. It has, like, the docked containers on it, so you can drop the containers for, like, a mining event or something. And the interior is really good too. The interior on this one's tripped out at the moment because I was working on it. But you can kind of get a hint for how the interior is inside the ship. Really, really nice ship, and he did a great job. And I'm just trying to make something a little bit different. I like to fly stuff that's unique, but you know, I hate to admit that this ship flies way better than anything I've ever built. So, where is this in the game? I'll post the coordinates for you. Yeah, for sure. Come check it out. Hope your computer's good. have some headache medication beforehand. There's a lot of lights. I saw this tower in the distance, so I figured I'd come check it out. A little castle over there too. There's so much just random stuff. I guess probably just IC numbers. So that's how it is. Yes. As a matter of fact, we definitely will be able to set element skin. It's already in the game. You just don't have skins. So you can right-click the elements and set the skin, but they haven't implemented any skins yet. So we'll be able to change the color, maybe not the model. I think it'd be cool to have variants, but I don't know how badly they want to do that. But, you know, at least maybe we'll be able to get black containers or white railguns or something. A bunch of sweet stuff here. The Infinity Corp location. Yeah, my performance is awesome out here. I mean, get away from that expo a little bit and the game runs quite smoothly. It's a bomb diggity spiral tower with additions. Huh. That's insane. Wow. Very cool. If there's anything else here that's worth checking out that doesn't involve extreme crippling lag. Bomb Diggity's arch is around here somewhere. I saw it the other day, but his decoration, his tower over there is more impressive. That's for sure. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I might stream again at the expo because I know that there's a few ships that I missed. So, but I'm honestly just needing to take a break. I've been staring at a slideshow for a couple hours now, so it do be like that. My medium core's gone. Oh, there it is. Lol. Alright. With that, I guess I'm out. If any of you guys want an organization, there should be a link in the description. I don't know how the stream works, if it has a description. I'm a noob at YouTube, but if you guys want to check that out, you can. And then also there's like a link to get the game, but I bet most of you have the game. That being said, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate everybody who tuned in. Sorry for the slideshow, but either way, we checked out some cool ships. So I'll see everyone next time.